guys. Good morning. Episode number 99, almost the well expected episode 100 of this is called the Fellowship Metal Podcast. And in this occasion, a very special guest from Germany, the band Lankester Merrin. So, guys, thank you so much for the opportunity to be in the podcast and to be with us at this part of the world.
Yes, thank you for having us.
You're on.
So, first of all, could you please introduce the members of the band that will be in the interview and the other ones that they are part of the currently lineup?
Yeah, will do. I will start. So my name is Kat, and I'm the lead singer of Lankester Merrin. And we're missing today, unfortunately, our drummer, Sean Layer. He is having his birthday party today. And our bass player, Ben Offenay, he is working, unfortunately, so he can't be with us. But we have our lead guitarist.
Hello.
You can say
Hi.
something.
Hi, I'm Flo, the lead guitarist from Lankester Merrin.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, and I'm Steffen. I play mainly rhythm guitar and I'm supporting Kat with vocals in the background.
Doing a great job, by the way.
Oh, thank
Nice,
you.
guys. A pleasure to meet you. Please let me introduce our team. So let's start from the capital of the states.
Hello, guys. My name is Daniel Guevara. I'm living in Washington, D.C., and thank you for being here.
Great.
And let's go to the capital of Colombia in South America.
So, hello guys, this is Omar. I feel very happy and honored to have you with us in our space, in our podcast. So, be welcome, and we hope you enjoy this interview. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. We are honored.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Alexander from the sunny state of Florida. One more time, thank you so much for the opportunity. And in what part of Germany are you located, guys?
Yeah, we're located in Lower Saxony.
Nice.
So the city is called Hanover. And you probably have a really nice weather. We don't have nice weather here, so we probably are. Yeah.
Yeah, it has. I think this one is the coldest day of the year here in Florida. That probably is not bad for you guys, but
Yeah, we have about 3 degrees here, so it's quite chilly.
Okay, let's start with like an icebreaker. So we start like the interview, and I think it's not a secret for the whole world that Germany is the region with one of the biggest, or not the biggest, festival in the world.
Back.
Wacken.
That's all. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
that's great.
So for us, going to Wacken always is it's a moment of reunion with another metalheads around the world. Not just to see the bands, it's just like to share that week with the community. Definitely we see many bands, many big international bands, and I am always curious about how big is this kind of festivals. It's not just Wacken. You have many festivals in Germany. How big are they? How important are they for local bands?
For local bands,
Yes.
I think they're very important, but I think we go there because of the same reason as you. It's like a big reunion,
That's fun.
and so we see a lot of cultures coming together, celebrating together, and obviously, as a band, when we stand in front of stage, we want to be on that stage.
Yeah.
Someday.
Got it. Yeah, our podcast, as you know, Wacken, they do these metal battles in different regions of the world. Our podcast is the official partner of South American Wacken Metal Battle this year, and we were covering all the hits and the contest. So for our bands, I will say, for our like new bands in the regions. It's very important, these kind of festivals. But I was almost like curious what happened with the local bands. Did you guys have the opportunity to like compete, or how do you have that chance to play in these big festivals?
You want to say? Okay. Yeah, we do have metal battles. It's the same
Okay.
here as well, but yeah, mostly they would like to have bands without any record label
Yes.
because we have a record label. It's always hard to get in these newcomer battles. So because most of the time they say, oh, if you don't have a record label, it's cool, you can be part, but if you do have a record label, it's kind of hard sometimes. So, but well, if we get the opportunity, we would definitely go to a metal battle for Wacken or for any big festival.
Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, that was something that I really want to ask to you guys. But let's start with the band. Let's share with your fans and with the people that is like watching the interview. What is the meaning of the name, and why did you use it?
Do you want to explain? Yes, you
Okay.
can. It was your idea. So
It's your fault.
Yeah, the name Lancaster Merrin is from the movie The Exorcist. I love this movie, and I love the role of Father Merrin,
The father, yeah.
and
The
it
priest.
the priest.
priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lancaster Merrin, it sounds really cool. It's a cool name. And he kicked Pazuzu's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I like the actor Max von Sydow. He's passed away. Yeah, that's how we chose the name Lancaster
Great.
Merrin.
That's a great story behind the name. Uh, but definitely, you haven't used any like exorcist theme in your songs, right? It's just the reference of the father's name, and that's it. We haven't like go deeper in the movie.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, not yet. That's
Yeah.
good.
Be on the next album.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's go back in time. Let's go to 2019. And what did you guys inspire you or motivate you to create the band?
Will I say? Okay. So yeah, Flo has been in many bands before that, and obviously tried to be on stage as much as he could with his old bands, but you know how it is. It always floating with the members. So one moved away, the other came, and it was it was definitely time for a new start. And it was the choice of creating a new band or being part of another band. And he wants to do his own music. So the whole music comes from Flo. So I'm his partner. So I said I could do the singing. I could do maybe a little bit of backing vocals. And we tried it with another singer, but it didn't work out. And then I said, you know what? I'll just do the whole thing. And then, so that is how it began. And then obviously we had a different lineup to last year. And then we met Steffen and Ben. And now we are completed in, really great lineup.
Yeah.
But did you guys met with Stefan before, or how did you recruit like Stefan to the band?
You can say, Steffen. You can say how you came to.
That's a quite easy story, actually. The former guitar player Chris and I go way back when we had a band a few years ago together, and when that band split up, we went our different ways. And I knew Chris was joining Lankester Merrin back then, and I was always sorry. I always followed Lankester Merrin on their social media platforms. So that was a band already that I knew, quite familiar. And when Chris announced he would leave the band due to family reasons, I just asked him to get to know. What?
You said to him, "Throw me in the ring."
Yes, that's the official story. But we met in the rehearsal space one time that we had a great time already back then. So we met a second time, and then the other guy said, "Want to join us?" And I said, "Okay, let's do this. I'm all in. I'm really looking forward to play with you. I really like and love the music." And so the whole new lineup got started.
Nice. Yeah, definitely listen to your music, guys. It's definitely very well ensembled. The sound of the band is very powerful. The guitars, the solo sounds amazing. The drummers is like a machine, and of course the powerful voice of the singer. So that was pretty good. Good choices, guys, for your lineup.
Thank
Uh,
you.
and talking about that, since we are talking about the sound of the band, how do you describe the sound of Lancaster Marine?
The sound?
Mhm.
Yeah, well, do you mean like
Yeah, what
how we
genre? Yeah, like because metalheads, and in metal
I
we
know
always
metal?
have to put a label in every single band, and like the sticker, like this is
Yeah.
melodic. But
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Yes, that's right. So yeah, you can't put us obviously in the symphonic area like you
uh-huh.
maybe a lot of people expected. But no, we wanted to, like I said, we wanted to be in the melodic part, but we wanted to make our own style. Yeah, we listened to bands like Iron Maiden and
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Like Judas Priest, some
Yes,
German
Mm.
bands like Halloween and Running Wild. I'm a huge
yeah,
Running Wild.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, and we wanted to put all this like influence of music in our music, but we wanted to keep it in the vocals. We wanted to keep it very natural. So I'm not
yeah.
I can sing symphonic, but I didn't want to. So I said I want natural singing, and yeah, that's how it came together. So there's actually nothing in comparison, I think. So
Yeah.
sometimes they say, yeah, it's a little bit like Synergy, if you remember the band.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say that, or what else do they say?
Sometimes it sounds like Warlock, the early
Warlock.
Yeah,
Warlock.
Warlock
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, but there's at the moment there's nothing I would say that we can compare to, or
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Yes, and that's how you, like, as a listener, kind of like feel your sound. You have a little bit of Stratovaria there, a little bit of Powerwolf. It's like you kind of like, and definitely you have that touch of like German band. That's like
Yeah.
it's so good.
I think that it's in the DNA after
Yeah.
all.
Hmm.
All
So
right. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, it's like we said, we combine a lot of things. We have various themes and various sounds. So yeah, we like the obviously the melodies. That
Uh-huh.
is a very big feature in our music. So powerful, but still always very, very melodic.
And
Yeah,
of course,
definitely.
direct to the ear.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like
but
it's an easy chorus. It's great to sing. And then when the audience sing it,
Yeah,
great.
that's what we want.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
want you all to sing it with us.
definitely. Yeah, and I always say this: it's sadly, we have to put like a label in every single band because I think every band has to find their unique sound more
That's
than
right.
like, okay, I gonna do the same than Stratovarius or same than Halloween.
That's
No,
right.
no,
Mhm.
we want to find our own
Yeah.
sound, what our comfort zone. It's like that's important.
Yeah.
And in the same line, how is the writing process of the songs in the band? Who is responsible of the lyrics? Who is responsible of the musical part?
The musical part, that's him. Yeah, he's like I said, he's the mastermind, so he's always writing all the songs, and obviously very well done. And then he comes with the lyrics, and then we sit together. As a singer, I always like tell him No, I can't do it like you want it. I do it this way, or I would love to do it more in my own style. And then we always find a way. Sometimes we fight over it, but then in the end we agree.
Yep.
Nice. And the lyrics, who is responsible for writing the lyrics? And what is the inspiration for the lyrics?
The most ideas came from myself, and yeah, I bring it to Kat, and we worked on the lyrics together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
it comes
Perfect.
from like most of its stories are yeah, from H.P. Lovecraft. You know, you read a lot, so you tell me the story. I've never heard it. Oh, that's a nice story.
Yeah.
Let's make a song like this. Yeah.
It's
Or sometimes we have some topics from yeah, like modern stuff, like relationships or whatever. Our new ballad, for example, that is more like, you know, feelings, emotions, and things. But mostly it's about figures from the past,
Yeah.
like Frankenstein or yeah,
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the
So
Ripper.
When Darkness Comes, it's about Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
You can, if you read lyrics and if you like lyrics, and we
Yes.
love it,
Yes.
lyrics. So you can actually see that a lot of songs there have always a figure from the past. Yeah.
And that's good to know. And let me ask you this. Sometimes when we interview Latin American bands, we always kind of like want to know what is your opinion about singing in your mother language or singing in English, right? Sometimes we ask them, do you consider that singing in English will open another doors and you can kind of like export your music to another countries? What do you think about singing in English, or have you think about singing in German too?
Nope.
No,
actually not. We love some bands who sing German and does stuff, but we think we want to spread it to the world, and all these lyrics, they obviously come from different countries as well. All these figures, they mostly come from other countries, and I think it's, for us, it's easier to write in English, basically. I think the emotions, they come better with the English language. I don't know.
That's good. Yes, kind of like the same answer. We sometimes
German
like
is very hard, you know. Very German is it's such a language. So I like melodies more in English. So yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know why English sounds better in metal. Sometimes it's like we have the same thing singing in Spanish, or like some bands say like no, like I don't know, for some reason when we write our songs, singing in English is like better than easy. So
Yeah.
and
But
go
in
ahead.
Spanish, but I just can't speak it that well.
I like the band, Tierra Santa.
Oh, Tierra
Very,
Santa.
very-
Tierra Santa.
Good.
I can't understand the
Yeah.
lyrics. Fantastic to my ears, and I love it, but I don't know about the lyrics.
Nice.
But a great band, yeah.
Yeah, the Tierra Santa is a very good band from Spain. For us, or for South American bands, always like it's a huge step to go to the European market, right? For like South American, even Central, or even the North American bands, it's like one of their goals is a big achievement to go and put their feet in Europe. I would like to know what that means in the opposite way. What the American market means for an European band.
Well, that means a lot, because Europe, it's a lot bigger. The market is a lot bigger. People you can reach, obviously, and we get great comments from the United States, from all over the United States. We get like great comments, and so we can reach, or from South America. I think did a little thing for Mexico the other day. So it's just lovely to see that all these people in the world, and especially South America and the United States, listening to that music that makes so much with us, because it means so much to us that they listen to it. Or on the last album, we had a song called Evil Lives Here.
Yeah.
And that was actually a US documentary that I watch. And obviously the Germans, they don't know about it, but the American market, they know, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you sing about that documentary? And I said, yeah, I've watched it and I love it. So, yeah.
Oh, that's good to know, guys. And I hope to see you at this part of the world someday. Let me pass the torch to my friend Omar. He has some question for you guys.
Yeah.
So, hi guys, thank you again for joining us today. And now let me give you my questions for you guys. So, first thing I would like to ask to you guys is, we firstly talk about backend opener, but I would like to know. I was watching on your recent concerts, and I found out this Wonders Rock Festival. What can you tell us about that festival? How was it for you guys?
Wonders Rock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it? Wonders Rock? Oh, yeah. That was in Hessen, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, we had so many, so we don't know. Yeah, that was a great festival, but we noticed that we have to look at the bands we were playing with. It was mostly German rock, and we were thinking, why did you want to have Lankester Merrin there? We're not singing German. We're not so much into rock. We are, some songs are rocking, but yeah, but they liked it. I think maybe it was a little bit different for them that night, and yeah, we had a lot of fun with them.
Where is that festival at?
That's in Hessen. That's a different county in Germany.
Okay.
So we drove about 3.5 hours. Yeah, to where is it? Southwest. Stefan, are you more into geography?
Middle Germany, I would say.
Okay.
But I'm not completely sure. I missed that lessons in school, actually.
We just drove what the Navi said.
Yes.
But is this like a many days festival, or is it just in one day, or?
How many days was that? 2 days?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
2
think
days.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Well, the next thing I would like to ask to you guys is, you are relatively a young band. I mean, not too many years, but you still have 3 recordings, 3 major albums. How did you guys manage to have all this music, or did you have this music from long time ago? I think it's not that common to have too many bands in a short period of years. Or are you extremely creative and you have too much music in your brain and goes and goes and goes every time? So how do you manage to have too many music in a very short period of time, I think?
Do you want to answer?
Yes,
music.
I'm playing guitar every day, and I recorded every little moment, every idea. I recorded into my handy single melody, and at home I take the guitar and yeah, work on the riffs and yeah, programming drums and send it to Sean. Yeah, the songs, yeah, we work together.
Yeah, we have so many ideas.
Yeah.
Already for the 4th album, we could actually, if we wanted to, we could actually record next year, but we don't do that. We obviously wait a little bit. So yeah, we had so many ideas. Then Corona time hit us obviously badly, because we joined in 2019, and then a few months later we had to stop. And so we used that time to be very creative, to put all our effort in all the songs, so that we knew obviously sometime we will be back on stage and in a studio. So yeah, basically we wrote songs in that bad time for us. And yeah, as soon as we could, we then hit the stage with the songs. And we have a lot of songs still there, lying there, waiting to be obviously recorded.
Okay, of course. Also, so it means that you have a very united team, so you can produce a lot of music every time, and you can like have the time to always put these songs record after record, because you manage a good group of people. So that's great. And it can be listened, and if you listen to the music and you can feel that you have a good team that is working all the time and having a very consistent music. So that's great about you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next thing I would like to ask to you guys is about the recording of video clips. How is this part for you guys? Do you are involved in the creative process of the videos, or do you have any other people to help you with these kind of things?
Yeah, we do. We do it always with our friend Carsten Frank. He is the producer of the Wacken videos too. So the little trailers that you can see, or the Wacken trailers.
Yeah.
It's his work, and it's a good friend of us. So we work with him together. We work together for the first video, second, and the third now. And it's our idea. We always come up with the idea. We write basically, all the script for it. And then we use like normal people, not actors. We just ask all our friends and fans. We say, do you want to be part in the video? So all the people that you can see apart from us, there are actually fans or friends who just want to join in the video. And I think they just did an amazing job. Definitely
Yeah,
Dead
absolutely.
Cowboys, if you've seen them, they did a very great job.
Yeah, and so about if you talk specifically about the Heathen,
The
The
the video
Heathen.
clip,
Mhm.
yeah. So that was the same process like for the other videos.
Yeah, we wrote the script. We knew it's gonna be The Heathen because we liked the theme about the witch and obviously all the people. So we collect all the people. It just took a few weeks, and they were like, "Yeah, we want to go. We want to go." And then we are looking for the locations. So we went here around my area. We have a really nice area, looking like a film theme. So really nice, like Lord of the Rings or something. So I always walk there. So I said, okay, maybe we could do the video there. Then we always have 2 days of shooting. We always have a band shooting where obviously all the time is then for us. So we can perform. And then we do another day where, the band members, Flo and me, and the cameraman, obviously are only there for producing and to giving all out of the all the themes to the actors. We always say, now you have to do that, now you have to do that. So I'm like a little Steven Spielberg then.
Sorry, Omar. That
Please
video
go.
has a lot of like very good visual effects. That's something very like good to see. But I am very curious about the High Plains Drifter.
Yeah.
Where did you find a Western location? It looks like you
Yeah,
record this in
that was
in
actually
Texas.
my
Sorry, Omar.
Yes.
yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Tell us about
that's very good. I always tell this story because I love to tell it. I thought it's going to be so easy to find somebody to riding a horse quickly on a field, and I was somebody would do that. It's a horse, and just ride it along. And then I phoned my cousin. She's a rider, and so I phoned her. I said, "Can you just sit on a horse and just run and with a horse?" And she said, "No, my horse just wouldn't do it." And she said, "I don't have a Western saddle. I don't know what you mean." And I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, right, okay." So actually, again, we asked on Facebook if anyone knows anyone who can ride on a Western style. And we are so lucky again that one of our friends said, "Yeah, I have horses and I ride Western." And I was like, "What the?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah, just come by." And then we went there one day and we just had a look at his stables, and oh my God, it's just looked perfect. And so we shot the video there.
And is the area around your town? Because definitely that desert and everything, it looks like straight from Texas.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's called the Weser. That's a river near where Flo lives. It's a little river flowing through Germany, obviously, and it's a little bit more to the west. Yeah, more to the west of Hanover. And it's just a really, really, really small town. And the fields all belong to that guy that we know, and it was just perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, it was perfect. Sorry, Omar.
No worries. So, okay, guys, I would like you to tell us a little bit more about the recent album, The Dark Mother's Child. How has been the reception of this album so far? I know it is from this year, but how is going? How is it going so far?
Steff, me?
Yeah, I can try to do my best here. The current state of reviews is great. The amount of positive feedback is overwhelming, to be honest. Flo just said the other day that a major magazine in Germany called Rock Hard has published a small or large, I don't even know, review about our album. So that makes us really, really happy that the public, the fans, all the listeners are enjoying the album. We mainly got positive feedback so far. You can't please everyone, obviously, but most people are really happy, and we are happy to play the music, obviously.
So you're planning to go with this album, I don't know, abroad. I mean, maybe not outside of Europe, of course, but near the area, I don't know, in near countries. Have you seen this possibility so far? Or
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did receive a lot of reviews from definitely abroad, not Europe, but from the United States. We received reviews, obviously online, more online, not obviously like written magazines, but online magazines. They wrote about it, and yes, we know that the German scene is more like thrash metal. They
yeah.
you know, they are very fond of that, and we noticed that like the United States and South America, all of South America, they're more in like this melodic thing, and yeah, we got pleasing comments about that. Yeah.
Great, guys. I hope you keep going very good with this new album.
Thank you.
My other question I have for you guys is about the label, Black Sunset. How did you manage to get into this recording label, or how was it for you?
Yeah, we joined MDD Records 2 years
2
ago.
years.
2 years ago, yes, right. Yeah, we were looking for. We actually went through the alphabet, and we were putting applications from A to B, and you know, before we went to MDD, it was Black Sunset. It's just like a little underlabel of MDD, and obviously
Okay.
just got to B, and then they answered, and then they said, you know, we really like your music. Do you want to be a part of Black Sunset MDD? And we obviously listened to their conditions, and we say, yeah, that's fine for us. We looked for a middle record label first. Now we try to put in, obviously, for more famous labels, try to get a label deal there. So we still connected with MDD for Dark Mother's Child, and maybe for the next one, we're not pretty sure yet.
Nice.
That I think I found interesting about is this recording is label is they have all kind of genres. And like you see all the roster of bands, they have black metal, thrash metal, death metal,
Right?
power metal, and so it's
That's
pretty
right. We were the first ones, actually. We were the first ones for MDD that were trying out in the melodic metal.
okay.
And yeah, they were actually a little bit overwhelmed by the reaction of the fans, so they kept us, which is really good. And now they want to maybe expand a little more on the melodic metal, you know, yeah, genre. So
Genre. Yeah.
right.
Great, guys. Thank you. That was my questions for you.
I have
Thank you.
one more in your area, Omar. Who's responsible of the art and the album
Oh
covers?
yeah, I almost forgot. Sorry. Yeah.
The cover art, right, from the album?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe because it's your friend.
The cover was made by a good friend of mine, a long friend of mine, and he's a huge Iron Maiden fan.
Okay.
And he created Dark Mother's Child like a little bit of Eddie, the mascot. I love it when bands have mascots like Motorhead's Iron Pig and Eddie. And yeah, he created the Dark Mother's Child
And the Dark Mother before.
And the Dark Mother before, yeah, right.
So do you think you are gonna use it as a mascot, this character?
Yeah, so we we
And
might
it is.
Nice.
okay. So yeah, and the
The
second
new
album,
merchandise.
the first and the second album, you can obviously see the Dark Mother. So in
Yes.
the first album, Upon the Forgotten, which didn't came out under MDD. So that was our first album. We already had the Dark Mother there, not in the title, but as a picture. And in the second album, obviously, we named her Dark Mother. Don't ask me why. I thought it's just a cool name, Dark Mother. And yeah, on the third album, we then made Dark Mother's Child just to have a new face on there, just obviously for commercial and merch reasons. Now we have a few faces, mascots, as you say, to choose
Nice.
from. Yeah.
Nice. Before Daniel take the lead of these, let me read a couple comments and greetings that the people have sent. We have a couple people in Colombia, so we have John Rodriguez that is part of the team. He says, "Guten Morgen."
Oh, nice.
It's also Yasid Harry that is part of the team. Also, he says like they send you guys a big hug, and it has excellent music videos. We have another fan. His name is Kronos from Medellin, Colombia. Also is watching Julie Andrea in Colombia, Camilo Jimenez. So greetings for you guys.
Let me say another one.
Yes.
We have Scarlett Moss. She's from another metal media here in Colombia. So hi, Scarlett. Thank you for being with us here.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Thank you. And okay, Danny, take the floor.
Okay, thank you guys for being here again. And I would like to ask you a very short question, the final question. And firstly, I would like to ask you what are your plans for the future, for the next year?
Yeah, we're obviously always big plans. If they come true, we don't know. But yeah, we want to do again next year. We want to obviously go on stage a lot with our new album or with our 3 albums now. We can obviously have a long set now. We can choose from 3 albums. So we can actually play a little bit longer than only 45 minutes. So yeah, we're going around Germany again to yeah, obviously play festivals. We try to get on big festivals, but you know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to get on the big ones. So we don't have, only Wacken. We have the Rock Hearts, which is a really, really lovely festival in Germany. We try to go to, like the Czech Republic or Poland, because
Nice.
Italy, because we have great reviews
Nice.
from there. They love the melodic metal part.
Yeah.
So obviously, we're planning to come to South America, so
That's great.
We
make
hope.
us an offer and we come.
Let us know, guys. We definitely will
We're
help you
always
with
there
that.
for you.
Yeah, and definitely that markets, Poland, Italy, it will fit perfect with the sound of the band.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
And how can we and our followers buy merch, CDs, t-shirts?
Yeah,
Tell
we
us.
have a page that's called Bandcamp, so you can actually purchase any merch on Bandcamp. You can write us over Facebook, and we answer. We're not that busy, so we can always answer questions. So you can get signed CDs or T-shirts. That is especially from us then, so you can get them signed, and we send them to you. And obviously, MDD Records, they sell our merch as well, so you can always purchase on their homepage. Yeah.
Okay, the final question is what are your social networks? How can the
How can
fans
people find
or
you?
followers find you?
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
What
Your
are your
social
social
media.
networks and how can the followers find you? So social media.
Yeah. We are obviously always present on Facebook and Instagram, so that's how they can always contact us. Or we always write. We try our best to answer all the questions that they have. or yeah, obviously the support is very important, and we love our fans. We try to get in touch with them as much as we can. You can obviously watch our videos, you can listen to our songs on YouTube as well. So if you follow us and if you give us thumbs and subscribe to our channel, we are very happy.
Spotify too. I found you and I could listen many of your albums in Spotify.
Yeah,
And
Spotify.
obviously Spotify, all of these streaming platforms, everywhere you can get our music.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have one more, Omar?
I was thinking, besides talking about the cover of the album, I like the photographic session. I love that picture you have there. So, who helped you with this photographic session, or how was
With
it
the
for you?
artist, yeah.
Yeah,
They
who
are
was the
pieces
artist
of art.
behind the camera or the edition of the photographies?
Yeah, we have, like Flo said, the cover, the cover from the third album, that's from our friend Martin Arnold. He's a very old friend of us, so he did that design. But the booklet, for example, when you look inside, that is from Carsten Frank as well, who did the video from High Plains Drifter and
Okay.
from the. So he's doing a great design job, and with all
Absolutely.
ideas. Yes. Yeah, that's right. And we don't work with AI. We just want to say,
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
We are also used to do that question to some bands. What do you think about the EIA? So
AI. Yeah.
yes, no, yeah, no. We
Enough.
like to write our own
And
lyrics.
it is increasing. Yeah.
It comes from us. Yes, we have all the lyrics in our head, so we don't want to use that. I think we think it's for the music and for art,
Yes,
for all
correct.
kinds of things. I think it's so many great people can design things, and they're so creative. They don't need that computer AI to design it. We love to
Yeah.
have it humans.
Yeah. Yeah, that part of technology sometimes makes that the human or the soul of the art get lost.
That's
It's
right.
like it's kind of cold when somebody just like I can just like right now open AI and like write me a song, melodic metal song, I will do it. But
Yeah,
it doesn't have feelings, that it doesn't have soul. So
that's right.
yeah, I'm
So
agree with you guys.
yeah,
everything,
absolutely.
yeah, is with soul. Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Guys, for my part, thank you so much to being in the podcast, to share all your art and experiences with us. Please share everything that you have in the future through us. We are more than welcome to uh, repost your videos if you release a new album. Don't hesitate. Just like reach me out. My contact you have it in, like it's open. The doors of the Fellowship Metal Podcast are open for Lankester Merrin. So one more time, thank you.
We thank
Yeah.
you
Oh,
very much for your support, guys. It's so
Love
great.
you.
we hope you can come real soon to South America. So
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Oh,
We'd love
and
to.
Yeah.
we would, yeah, definitely. We would love to. So
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, and see you soon.
see you
See you
soon.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
See you
Thank
soon,
you.
guys.